brink of war as Turkey gathering boats to ship migrants to Greece over EU anger. Alex Culbertson for the Express reports that Greek intelligence officers have discovered the Turkish plans, which say they involve thousands of dinghies and motorboats already being gathered along Turkey's western coast. They write here that the analyst declared Syrian migrants are preparing to board the vessels and wash up on Greek shores within a matter of weeks. My goodness, this is going to be a nightmare. Syrian refugees being dumped into Greece from Turkey. This is like an invasion of Greece, my friends. They write here, national intelligence officials estimate at least 3,000 undocumented migrants could enter Greece each day under the plan. This is an invasion. This is an invasion of Greece. They are using the Trojan horse of Syrian refugees from Turkey to destroy Greece and to destroy Europe. They write here that the plans are being supported by dictator Erdogan, who has been battling the European Parliament since they voted to halt talks to let Turkey into the Union last week. So this is his payback. Oh, you won't let us into the EU? Well, guess what? We're gonna flood Europe with more refugees from the Middle East. And who's the one who receives the brunt of it all? The Greek people. You know what? It's time. I don't know what they need to put up a blockade. They need to get the Greek Navy out there. They need to stop these people from coming in. Or they just need to launch some fighter jets into Istanbul and just take out some of these people. I mean, this is an invasion. This is an assault on Greece by Turkey, using Syrian refugees as the weapon of war. Human weapons. This is a first strike because Turkey's butthurt because they're not getting into the EU. They say although the vote is non-binding, the politicians have put up a political wall between the EU and the dictator Erdogan. They say during a speech in Istanbul on Saturday, the country's president warned, if you go any further, these border gates will be opened. Neither me nor my people will be affected by these dry threats. It wouldn't matter if all of you approved the European Parliament vote. We are the ones who feed 3.5 million refugees in this country. You have betrayed your promises. Okay, so Turkey, you guys have all these problems on your back door. So just because you can't get into the EU doesn't matter. You're just going to open up your borders and let people just run across them. You know, maybe you should think about how you treat your neighbors before you start, forcing your problems on other countries. I can't stand Turkey. I don't care. They're an ally. They're NATO. I don't care. I get in discussions with people, they're just like, well, Turkey, they're great. Well, screw them. You know what? It's a dictatorship over there. Look what they're doing to the people in the press and running ISIS money and oil, invading Iraq, all the stuff that we've been reporting on, going into Syria, sending their troops, taking out the Kurds. I don't know. I'm getting so worked up over this story because I think it's just they're using humans as weapons to invade Greece. Bottom line. They're right here in March of this year, Turkey entered into an agreement with the EU in which they said that they would accept Syrian migrants who have made their way from Turkey to Greece. In return for accepting the migrants, Turkish citizens get visa-free access to the EU and the government gets monetary rewards. However, Turkey's human rights attitude has continually threatened to topple its ascension hopes. Okay. It says here that the intelligence expert in Athens, an intelligence expert in Athens told the Times, quote, no one is underestimating Mr. Erdogan and his unpredictability these days. These plans, along with explicit threats the Turkish president has made in recent weeks, have Greece Joint Chiefs of Staff seriously concerned. I hope so. Let's get the Greek Navy out, man. It's time. It's time. Blockade it all. They're right here. They are fearful, and they have told the political leadership that if Turkey opens the floodgates again, Greece, in its current state of financial and social distress, will not be able to withstand the shock. It will spell war or wreak the havoc of one. So there you have it. The first salvo of war in Europe is being waged by the Turks against the Greeks in the form of human weapons, namely Syrian refugees. This is disgusting. Greece, I'm calling on you, step up and protect your nation from the Turkish invasion again. What are your thoughts? Comment below, subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.